हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक। आज हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे स्पेसिफिक हीट के बारे में कि स्पेसिफिक हीट क्या होती है। बाय डेफिनेशन अगर हम लोग जाएं तो स्पेसिफिक हीट को हम कहते हैं कि इट इज़ द एनर्जी दैट इज़ रिक्वायर्ड टू रेज द टेम्परेचर ऑफ अ यूनिट मास ऑफ अ सब्सटेंस टू रेज द टेम्परेचर ऑफ अ यूनिट मास ऑफ अ सब्सटेंस बाय 1 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड। कि if I have suppose a unit mass of a substance, unit might be anything, might be kg, gram, and if I have to raise the temperature by suppose 1 degree centigrade or by 1 Kelvin, that is that much heat that is required is the specific heat. Now substance can be, it can be either solid, it can be either liquid, or it can be either gas. Basically there are two types of specific heats: specific heats at constant volume, specific heat at constant pressure. इतना हम लोगों ने सुना है कि स्पेसिफिक हीट दो टाइप की होती है, स्पेसिफिक हीट एट कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम एंड स्पेसिफिक हीट एट कांस्टेंट pressure. Now let us take a very simple example. Suppose I have a container and in that container there is air, right? And above this container which is open to the atmosphere, मैं यहाँ पर एक ट्रे रख देता हूँ, सपोज एक ट्रे रख देता हूँ इस पर, और मैं इसको हीट करना शुरू करता हूँ नीचे से, राइट। अब क्या होगा, अगर ये प्लेट, सपोज दिस प्लेट इज फिक्स्ड, अगर ये प्लेट फिक्स होगी तो क्या होगा, हीट करने पे इसका टेम्परेचर बढ़ेगा, टेम्परेचर विल राइज, राइट। सो दिस राइज ऑफ टेम्परेचर will lead to the heat that we are adding will lead to the rise in the temperature, and because this is a constant volume process, that is why the heat which is required to increase the temperature by 1 degree centigrade or 1 Kelvin is the heat at constant volume. Now heat at constant pressure or specific heat at constant pressure is, suppose I take a container, same container, and this plate that I keep over here, I don't keep it fixed, it is movable, it can move, right? Suppose the container is this big in length, there is air in it, or suppose any gas in it, and I heat it. Now what will happen when I will heat it, temperature will rise due to the intermolecular collisions will start to increase, right? And it will force this plate also, because the molecules will collide with this plate also. In turn what will happen, there is going to be rise in the level of this plate. This plate will come over here, right? Now this increase in the heat content will compensate for the increase in the pressure. So this pressure of this container will remain constant, because in turn the gas is doing work, gas काम कर रही है इस प्लेट पे, जिसकी वजह से इस गैस के काम करने से देयर इज सम वर्क जो है काम हुआ है इस प्लेट पे, और इस प्लेट को उठा दिया है इसने अपनी ओरिजिनल पोजीशन से, विच इज़ इक्वलेंट टू द फोर्स मल्टीप्लाई बाय द डिस्प्लेसमेंट ऑफ दिस प्लेट, राइट। हाउएवर हम उस फोर्स की डिटेल में नहीं जाएंगे, बेसिक पर्पस इज टू अंडरस्टैंड कि कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम पे स्पेसिफिक हीट क्या होता है, कांस्टेंट प्रेशर पे स्पेसिफिक हीट क्या होता है। नाउ बेसिकली जो कांस्टेंट प्रेशर पे या कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम पे जो स्पेसिफिक हीट रहता है, फॉर गैसेस इट इज़ डिफरेंट एट कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम एट कांस्टेंट प्रेशर, बिकॉज gases are highly expandable, they expand and highly sensitive to temperature, but whereas this gas is concerned, it is Cp and Cv. However, for liquids and solids, Cp and Cv are almost, they are equivalent, Cp is almost equivalent to Cv, right? Now let us take a very simple example in which we will discuss, suppose a very practical life example. Suppose I go to my washroom, okay. Now in that washroom I take a bucket, a 10-liter bucket, suppose I fill the bucket full of water, पूरा पानी भर देता हूँ इसमें मैं. The capacity of this bucket is 10 liter, right? And this bucket, what I do, I put a heating immersion rod in it, right? I put a heating immersion rod in it. Now this rod is of capacity, this immersion rod is of capacity 1500 watt. Okay, now I want to know that कितना डिग्री कितना टाइम में, सपोज सर्दी का टाइम है तो मेरा अभी टेम्परेचर 15 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड हो रहा है. अब मुझे जाहिर सी बात है सर्दी में जो है मैं पानी का टेम्परेचर बढ़ाऊंगा ताकि मैं उस टेम्परेचर के पानी से मैं नहा सकूं, बिकॉज सर्दी में मैं ठंडे पानी से नहीं नहा सकता, अदरवाइज इट माइट क्रिएट प्रॉब्लम फॉर माई हेल्थ. सो आई वांट कि मेरा टेम्परेचर 20 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड हो जाए और सपोज से 25 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड हो जाए, राइट. तो कितनी देर तक मुझे ये हीटिंग रॉड चला के रखना पड़ेगा? तो वी विल एनालाइज दिस नाउ. Now here specific heat will come into play, because specific heat is what, how much heat is required to raise the temperature of 1 kg by 1 degree centigrade. Specific heat for water, it is 4.2 kilojoule per kg Kelvin, right? Now if I multiply this 4.2 by the weight of this bucket of water in the bucket, and the temperature difference that I want, the delta T, it should be equal to the heat that we are giving into the water through this immersion rod. Now what is the weight of the liquid? Anyone tell? Weight of the liquid will be the mass of the liquid is equal to, yes, it is going to be mass, because kg is in mass. Mass of the liquid, density into volume. Density of water is 1000 kg per meter cube, and what will be the volume? 1 liter is 10 to the power minus 3 meter cube, so it is going to be 10 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter cube, which will be 10 to the power minus 2 meter cube. 10 to the power minus 2 meter cube. Meter cube will cancel, 2 zeros again, it will be 10 kg suppose, right? So 4.2 multiplied by 10, mind it 4.2 is in kilojoule. Temperature difference that I want is 25 minus 15. Now what will be the heat? It is 1500 watt. That means watt is work done per unit time, per unit second over here. It means it is joules per second. Here it is 4.2 kilojoules, so I would like to convert it into 1.5 kilojoule per second. So it is going to be 1.5 kilojoule per second into the time, that is how much time this temperature is going to rise by 10 degrees centigrade to make it 25 degrees centigrade. So we can easily calculate the time over here. 4.2 into 10 into 10 divided by 1.5. T will be equal to 4200 upon 15. This much seconds will get in seconds. So 1400 divided by 5, which is 280 seconds. I bet 280 seconds you convert it into minutes. So T will be equal to 280 divided by 60, 4.6 minutes approximately, right? So this way you have seen a very practical example of how the specific heat is required and the importance of specific heat which is required to raise the temperature of any solid liquid. In that case, specific heat at constant pressure and volume are equivalent, and for a gas, specific heat, constant pressure and volume are different, because the gas is highly compressible in nature and sensitive to temperature. Hope this lesson explains the specific heat. आपको समझ में आया होगा, and practically भी आप एक एग्जाम्पल के थ्रू इस चीज़ को समझे होंगे. Thank you.